Your first card is the Five of Pentacles. Who did you kick out? Who got kicked out? Okay, so the Five of Pickles. Oh my goodness, see? I can't even communicate clearly. I'm telling you to do it. So the Five of Pentacles has to do with some kind of lack. Feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you feel left out because you didn't get your stimulus like me. I didn't get mine either. You know, this is in your past, but remember this is for starting May. You know, time is fluid, so some of you guys could definitely be experiencing this now. It's just feeling like there's some kind of loss. You could be feeling distant from your person. This could involve some kind of, you know, grief situation. But for the most part, a lot of it, my Libras, it's your thoughts. It's that lack mentality. What if? What if I don't get this money? What if I don't have enough for my rent? What if I get kicked out? What if? Remember, thoughts. If you're constantly thinking you don't have enough, then you will definitely not have enough. So, guess what they're trying to say is try not to put those so many of those thoughts out there in the universe. You know, in regards to your abundance, expect abundance to be yours. Try to be as positive as you can. Try to catch those negative thoughts. And if you're around people that are acting like this, shut them down because they love bringing your vibration down. We'll get more information. Your next card is the Page of Pentacles. So this could have to do with some kind of offer, message in regards to your money. There could be delays, as we know. That is very possible. Don't let that get you down. Others of you, you might have been waiting on your person to contact you. And if they did contact you, it's not what you were expecting. Or a lot of you are like, you know, too late now. This is that, you know, that text, that hi, what you doing? Just trying to see where your head is at before they really commit to coming in or making that real call and talk to you like on the actual phone, you know? So somebody's really feeling left out in the cold by you or them. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold by you, or you're feeling left out in the cold by them. Maybe because there's been a delay in the making a call, letting the other know what the heck is going on. This could also be in regards to jobs, waiting for that call, wondering if there's going to be an offer. Your next card is the Fool, Aries energy. So this would be starting brand new, taking a leap of faith with that childlike innocence. Like, you know what, I'm going to just go for it. You just do me. You might be thinking I'm foolish, but I don't care. Okay. For some of you, whoever you're dealing with, they really want to contact you. They feel sad, you know, without you. I think your last one was like, baby, come back, right? But it's like their environment, their family, their friends, whoever they're getting advice from, is telling them, what the heck is wrong? Why are you going to contact Libra like that? You know how dumb that is? You would have to be a fool to do this. Somebody's saying this. I don't know which side it is, but somebody's saying it. This could be you too. Might be thinking about it and might be telling yourself, overthinking, you know, talking to yourself in your brain, like, how dumb would you be to do this? I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm just saying somebody here is saying this. You just be saying it to yourself. So there's a lot of, there's a lot of negative self-talk going on. Let's talk about your present energy. Like, you're going to give this person another opportunity. Somebody's considering starting over. a new cycle, a new phase. You have the world. So the world is all about ending cycles and beginning new cycles. Ending a chapter to start a new one. Full circle. Something has happened full circle. You could be dealing with these particular signs that have to do with the world, which is a fixed sign like a Taurus, a Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. But this is starting over. In the past, that's what's really being thought about and overthought about. And then it's like you're seeing ahead. What if I do this? What if I do that? Somebody really wants forgiveness. And they're saying that they were a fool and that they will never be a fool again. If you just, grant them this wish and let them start over from the beginning. Clean slate. Can we just, have this clean slate? I promise I'm done with whatever that was. It's over there. No. For some of you, right? Others of you, you're definitely being affected. There's fear, anxiety, affected what was going on in the world with all the loss that's happening. So that is making you feel, I'll say your element, feeling, giving in to the paranoia of the world, or you're around a lot of people that are feeling this way. And that energy is really, the world's energy is affecting you. Don't try your best as not to. Don't watch so much news, because that's all negative. Continue to have hope and faith. Your next card is the Star. Beautiful. This would be an Aquarius that you could be dealing with. Could be. But for the most part, this is kind of what I just told you right now. The star says you are divinely guided, you are divinely protected. Okay? And take your time to heal whatever this is. Some of this already happened. It'll be an ending that you're considering. You've been thinking about it for a while. You don't want to go over the same thing over and over. Same patterns. Same patterns. Promises, promises. Everybody apparently is promising everybody because of what's going on. So this is you trying to do your bestest to stay positive. They want you to continue to keep the faith, keep the hope, and understand that all this that is happening is supposed to be happening. It is a destined event. It is written in the stars for this to be happening. Whether it's, everything, right? The relationship you're dealing with, your work situation, however this is to you, you are on the right path. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. And there will be information coming in that would help you see this. You're going to actually see signs and symbols, synchronicities. A lot of the world is actually seeing this awakening, or believing in it, should I say, because a lot of people don't believe in it. So there's a lot of more shifting into spirituality. And there's little glimpses of things that people are seeing or you're seeing that is helping you understand that you are indeed on the right path. Yes, you are. There's some research some of you guys are doing. Researching astrology, researching the stars. It's apparently becoming very intriguing to you because of what you're dealing with, or the connections that you are making are helping you see, like, oh, I'm not the only one thinking about this. Your next card is the Page of Cups. Another offer, huh? So this is someone wanting to come towards you to offer you their cup of love. Could be. They want to come tell you something, offer you something that is going to make you feel emotional, sentimental. There's a bit of that reminiscing, nostalgia. It could be someone from your past. It could be a younger water sign, Aries, Leo. What did I say that? I always say that. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Underneath the Fool, somebody is definitely feeling really bad about what was done, and they want to apologize. They want to ask for forgiveness, or you might be feeling this way, you know, after seeing things. You might want to extend your apologies, or at least you're thinking about it. You know, you don't need closure by actually telling the person, you know, hey, let's have this conversation and I forgive you. Because actually, that could make things sometimes worse. You, as long as you yourself forgive yourself for what you've done or think you've done, or them, you know, they don't have to come rush and see you to apologize unless you want them to. Unless you want them to. But, and a lot of you would want to, just to say, no, I don't forgive you. Okay. But as long as you tell yourself that you forgive yourself, then that's all you need. It's the intention. Now let's talk about your near future. You have the Ten of Wands. Feeling very overwhelmed, very stressed, apparently with the world. Feel like you got the whole wide world on your shoulders. Stop watching so much news. Don't watch so much news. Watch some funny stuff. Funny stuff. But you're feeling very tired, overwhelmed, stressed. You're burdened. Or you have someone around you that makes you feel this way. Like you got to do everything. Putting everything on your back. Treating you unfairly. This definitely could be at work, where they're just piling stuff on over and over, you know, telling you can handle it. You got this. Aren't you Libra? You can balance, can't you? Kidding. So let's see what else. That's too much though. You don't have to deal with that. You deserve better. Your next card is, come here, children. You have the Six of Cups. So this is that nostalgia I was thinking about, feeling, reminiscing, thinking about the good old days. This could be family, this could be your friends, missing that, you know, environment of having family and friends around, celebrating. This could be also a soulmate, thinking about a soulmate, or wondering when your true soulmate is gonna come in. You know, I've been calling out my soulmate, where he at, where she at. Now with all this stuff, or how is it gonna happen? So some of you guys are overthinking that situation. It also could have to do with something from your childhood, some grief or trauma that you're still keeps coming back up, that you haven't healed from. So there's a need to heal something from the past, or your person needs to heal, because it's okay. For some of you guys are around or deal with situations where, let's say if you're a counselor or a psychologist, you know how their job is to hear everybody's problems, but that's kind of their job. So they know how to detach from that and let it be their job. I feel the energy of being around a lot of people that are like this, or one person that is just totally draining you mentally. Like, they're always so negative. They're always just bringing you down, and it's like, how do I tell them? Because it could be family. You might not be able to get rid of them, right? But somebody's really, really constantly bringing you down with what they have going on. Again, it could be all this news y'all watching, all this negative stuff on TV. But someone here might need to actually go to one of those, you know, professionals to help relieve some of your stress. It's like they're looking up to you, my Libras, for guidance and for help, like if this is your job. So maybe it is your job. Maybe you work in the government and your job is to put together them stimulus for us. By the way, where's mine? All right. Next card. Children. It does something about children. Your next card is the High Priestess. Pisces energy. You know, this High Priestess has come up in all the readings. all of them. The High Priestess is your intuition, is your higher self. It's that inner knowing, that gut feeling. But she's a keeper of lots of divine knowledge, and there's a fear here, the fear of not knowing, what's going on, and you as Libra is trying to figure it out. I just did a Libra reading just before this for a personal. So I was saying, like, of course it would be nice to know everything, like the secrets of the universe. Lovely. But then what's the point of being here? We are here to experience this human experience. If you have all the answers already, it's going to be boring. Why'd you come? So your higher self, your divine, your source, whoever it is that you believe in, they are helping you, but they can't give you everything at once. Mostly because you can't handle everything at once. That's just too much information. Overload, right? Others of you might be dealing with someone that is just very withdrawn into themselves, very secretive, or they feel that you are being this way. There's some kind of silent treatment going on. And it could have to do with the fact that somebody didn't come and get the offer, the message that they wanted. They didn't get it, or there's that stubbornness there where it's like, I'm not going to say nothing until you say something. I'm not going to call until you call. But yet you guys are thinking about each other, right? For some of you. Okay, there you go, my Libras. Justice will be served. Here you are in your element. This is you. Justice will be served. Try not to solve everybody's problems. That is not your job unless it is. Again, if you're in the government and in the legal system, where's my check at? Okay, so your overall energy is you trying to get balance, back in your life, trying to, hold the power, have the power, and not feel uncontrolled, not in control. There's a feeling of feeling not in control, and the universe is trying to tell you that you gotta let go of those control issues. You cannot be in control of everything, everyone. I'm not saying you are, but there's this overthinking going on where you're thinking of every possible scenario, and it's just making your head hurt and my head hurt right now. So don't worry about it. Do what you can, but don't break your back doing it. It's not totally on you. The world's problems are not on you. All this is part of destiny. It's supposed to be happening. Now let's see, what is the... See, I'm not clarifying the past. The past is the past. The world is clarified by death. Oh my goodness. You're worried about the world and all this death going on. That's for some of you. So this is a transformation. This is Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your natal chart, and Scorpios are very deep thinkers. So you're deeply thinking about the world and all that is going on and how things aren't fair. And as a Libra, you're about justice, you're about fairness. So of course it could definitely and is affecting you, but again, it's not your problem. Do what you can. So there's something that needs to die about the way that things are done, because it's affecting you. It's affecting you, right? A metamorphosis. Things need to be done. This cycle, this scenario, this pattern that's going on, that needs to let go. It has to be let go in order for the newness to come in, for the destiny, for you to be And if it happened, if it is happening, something already is over, there's a sense of going it over and over in your head, like, what could I have done wrong? Of course, definitely, cross watchers, this could be you watching Libras, reading here, trying to figure out what could you do different, what could you have done differently, because there's a constant, going over and over in your head about what could I have done different, what could I have done different. Well, release yourself from that, release yourself from guilt, let that go in order for now this newness to come in, because it's supposed to be happening this way. It's part of your purpose, part of your purpose. Oh, you want to come up? Okay, okay. You have strength in reverse, Leo energy. So this is a lack of courage, lack of confidence that this is your destiny. I'm trying to tell you it is. It's part of your destiny. You are on the right path. You are on the right path as long as you're for good, meaning as long as you're not doing anything wrong, you're not doing, conniving, unfair things, then yes, you're on the right path. But now if you're over here on purpose taking advantage of this whole situation, then that's why you feel the way that you feel, because that's not what you're supposed to be doing. There's that inner gut feeling telling you like, hey, this isn't right. You are them. So they want you to continue to have hope and faith. Like I'm telling you, you'll have their down days, days you might feel a little low, like, I'm not strong enough. But that's that healing process. Take as much time as you need to heal, emotionally, physically, however this is. There's helpful people around you. I do want you to know that. There's probably these offers here also that people want to offer their help. They want to, if you need some cash, here you go. If you need some emotional support, call me. But there's that stubbornness from someone. Okay. I want to give you two. So you have the Seven of Cups upright and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So basically, there's a lot of confusion because of whatever happened, whatever was said. Somebody was saying in anger, some cutting words like, well, you're not the only one. I got more than you. I'm going to go and look into my other options. Somebody said this. But they were very hasty. They were just saying it because they were mad. Somebody didn't think before they said. They didn't think before they said. They were confused. Somebody's confused about their feelings and emotions. Somebody's confused about their feelings and their emotions. So remember that later on when somebody says some stuff, they're not all the way meaning it, or you yourself try to think of your words you're going to say. Remember I told you in the beginning, your abundance depends on your communication. Communicate clearly. Communicate clearly, because if you, lack the tact and you blow somebody off and you cuss them out, and that was going to be your help, well, there you go. I don't think they're going to help you, or vice versa, because now they're all emotional in their feelings. Clarifying the Ten of Wands is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. I love this. This is you getting out of that overthinking, worried. So you're going to be dropping some burdens where there's people, people that just become emotionally draining to you, or situations where you're just working too much, it's been stressing you out. You're going to get, in order to get out of that feeling of being overwhelmed, you got to close some stuff off, get some closure, and some relationships that are making you feel very overwhelmed. So you're letting go of burdens, and that will get you out of that overly stressed mode. You won't be stressed so much, worried so much. Things will make sense because you don't have so much to do. If you don't have so much to do, finally you can rest and really heal. Your next card is the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So this is a brand new, passionate beginning, whether it's romantic, whether it's in your career endeavors. Some spark This could also be a rekindling of a soulmate relationship, whether you know them or not, meaning this could be someone from your past life, and that's why there's this chemistry connection, or it could be someone that you dealt with before, and obviously you still think about, because there's somebody here who wants to rekindle this. Partnership even, could be business. Now, in your dreams, the High Priestess is clarified by judgment, a wake-up call, spiritual awakening, could be a judgment in your favor, definitely. Second chances, possibly. So judgment, there's a decision that you will be made, something that you are basically already know, you've been thinking about a lot. That's that inner knowing, that gut feeling with the High Priestess. This is going to help you decide, and it'll be the right decision because you explored the options. If not, how I told you, think before you talk, so there is no confusion. This is a second chance. This is a resurrection of, this relationship, this partnership, or you. It seems a lot that is with you, very spiritual. You see things differently, and that in itself has helped you release people, situations that have been mentally draining you, where you have not been able to really trust your intuition. But something is becoming apparent, you're being guided towards whatever this new purpose is, path, journey, however it is to you. Dang, too many. Okay. Ooh, lovely. The Queen of Wands. So you're taking action. You're being noticed. You're being recognized. You're being promoted. You are being more into like beautifying yourself, taking care of yourself, seeing the worth of you. Nice. Oh, okay. So there's some, you're committing, you're making a commitment to yourself. This is where you're deciding a lot. This is part of that decision. You're deciding, final call, final judgment. I am deciding to take care of me, committing to me and my family, my destiny, my legacy, however you want to say. Okay, my Libra, so now, after hearing what you heard, what would you like to know? You have your question? Okay. That's what I just said. Damn, I'm good. Be assertive. Be assertive. Let me tell you what that says in the bookie book. 21. That comes down to a 3, which is what? Abundance. Expansion. Okay. This situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires. With courage and self-confidence, ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you earn the respect from others you deserve, and then move forward. There you go, my Libras. I hope that makes sense.